system. It may also partly lie with parents, by the way, but it will lie in our education system. The education system is largely the responsibility of the government. And to decide that you're going to attack Oxford University for this seems to be father strange.
Let me get your reaction to what you said.
The reason he's attacked Oxford University is because, again, I reiterate, it comes right on the back of the heels of the Cecil Rhodes outcry. I was at a similar event in Birmingham where Ed Vaizey was talking about his legacy as cultural minister and also, you know, making a big push, given what Idris Elba had said about diversity in the arts. And it's a fear of not being seen on the wrong side of the debate without any real grassroots understanding of how to implement these diversity objectives, how to really change perceptions of what Oxford's like. We can talk all day about 12, 13%. No black potential undergraduate or Asian undergraduate is going to look and go, what's the percentages here? What are the indices of black occupancy? It's a place that's friendly for you to study.
But it's a way of judging whether the university is institutionally racist or not. And if it is taking in rough equivalent to the population as a whole, then I think it's hard to argue. And if we look at opportunity, which is what everybody would like to see in social mobility, the worst performing social group in Britain today, educationally, are white working class boys, and they are way underrepresented. They're way underrepresented.
They have a long trajectory of affirmative action for state school students. I remember reputations like King's College in Cambridge, with a higher percentage of state school alumni. A whole college set up for the advancement of women.
But these are not for poor working class boys.
No, they're for excellent boys. These are for state school boys, and they're for people who come from poorer backgrounds. And as in the case of a women's college, where there is a paucity of representation, no women in Oxford, we set up Teddy Hall, St Margaret's and Somerville to combat that.
Well, but you want to set up a separate black college?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, why is there this reaction? As we've done enough, the numbers are here, the numbers are there.
No, I don't think anybody's saying we've done enough. We're just wondering whether it's as bad as you made out that it was, and I suggest the figures don't show that. But if there was one major change you could make that would help things, what would it be?
The debate seems to move around a lot, and I would like to enable people to see that the connections really between the comment that Idris could make, the Oscar ceremonies, what's happening here at Oxford and with Cecil Rhodes, as not isolated events, not isolated conflagrations, but actually a fundamental challenge to what we think of when we hear. This is what a British president looks like. This is what an Oxford graduate looks like. Just to leave you with a simple thing that a brother put in my head. There is no box for us on the census form. There's no black British thing for us to fill in, apparently. Black African or black Caribbean. Where is the sense of our belonging to this, this history, this notion of Britishness, if after 60, 70 years of occupancy, my grandma came in 1954, not to mention the debt owed to Africans who gave, wealth to this country, can we get a box on a census form? Can we get a new image of what it looks like to be British?
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Now it's late.